just wonder, would you think that I'm kind of somehow a polite person? No, you have some luck. But anyway, I think I am. Anyway, thank you very much. So, Countess Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. One thing you probably don't know is, it actually took me over 20 years to come to this level of my social competency in saying please and thank you. When I came to the UK the first time, I was confused, then amazed at how often people say please and thank you. Chinese people will think having thank you on your lips all the time is a little bit hypocritical. Yes, I learned. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you, Andrew, in the textbook. But I thought it's just like a textbook perfect example, and just like everything else. So that's what I thought that time. If I tell you a few stories, you probably can understand my journey a little bit better. When I was a little girl, that tall, my teacher sent us home with a very challenging homework. Say thank you to your mom. That was very hard because we only say thanks to strangers when the favor is not that too considerable. And when we really mean it, we do it formally by bowing down, buying a present, or returning a favor. And when the favor is big enough, we follow a proverb. Great kindness is beyond the words of gratitude. And moms do us great favor. She gave birth to us, she raised us with love and care. So no thanks should be verbally expressed. But I was a very good student then. So I prepared my own emotional state. I gathered all my energy. I went to my mom in the kitchen and said, "Thank you, Mom." My mom was shocked. Stopped chopping, turned her body, looked into my eyes, a little concerned. "Tell me, what have you done wrong at school?" And I said, "Nothing. It's just the teacher wanted me to say thank you to you." "What? Why did she do that?" I don't know. You can talk with the teacher tomorrow." That really put my mom in an anxious state. She didn't even smile once that evening after that. So that's the first story. And then after a few years, I stayed in the UK. I was well influenced by the English culture. One day, I went for a picnic with some friends. A pot of yogurt spilled, and children were running around. I needed napkin urgently. And I saw a pack next to Stephen. And my mother tongue instinct came out straight away. I shouted, "Stephen, napkin!" And I was glad it's in English. And Stephen paused for a second before functioning. When I went to took that pack from him, I heard something. "You Chinese people never say please." And the same cultural conflicts appeared when we tried to set the learning target for my son. He is nonverbal, so the school agreed that he only needs to learn some key words. And guess what I saw on the list? Please. Thank you very much, Annette. Is please the keyword? Tell me, is that more important than toilet and food? I just can't get it, even today. And Chinese people are actually not alone in this dilemma. I got an Indian friend, Kavita. She shared a door-holding story with me. Once, she went to a bookstore. This gentleman holding the door for her. She was like, very good service in this store. And she went in, started shopping. And then she heard some loud noise saying, "Thank you." She was confused. Thank me? For what? But she was very well educated in her English. So she looked back and replied, "You're welcome," with a smile. If you don't laugh at this one, that just means you are not fully educated culturally yet. And luckily, during the last 10 years, thanks to my daughter, she was keep on modeling please and thank you probably over 1,000 times. So I'm now, because I'm not polite, I'm now very naturally to say those words with very limited prompting, and sometimes even fully independently. I even tried to help my husband. 2 weeks ago, he said to people, "Can you pass the book?" And I instinctively prompted him with, "Please." And I consider myself better than my husband in the manner because of the awareness. But you can see, I realized the importance of saying or verbalizing please and thank you over 20 years ago. But it really takes time and effort fighting against the language pattern, the ingrained one, from the original culture. So please bear with us and thank you.